Oh, get some pop back out. Claymate.
Oh, yeah.
What track?
3 days later, my homeboy got the head coach job with the Shavers.
Yeah, I just let him out to Louis too.
Yeah, better than 80% of my DVs.
How about tomorrow?
I can guard everybody. They just tall bodies. They actually an easier target.
Get a little backpedal in, Joe. You know what I'm saying?
Not right
You an athlete.
I mean, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people might argue that.
Yeah.
The people who actually went to school with me,
Yeah.
they might argue that.
Boy, they let a lady trick him out the job, school, the money.
Oh, wow.
So he said his job was paying for his school.
Oh, wow.
I'm Mr. Marvin's room every day.
Come on, man. It already got 1 million likes, bro. It's one of those viral TikToks. Come on, bro.
Chill out. That's funny.
Why'd you put it like? What you doing? So we come to the room.
Yep. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. We're going to spin around after that. Where you cook this one a bit? Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good. Come on. Come on. Look at that money. Good work, big dude. Good work, big dude.
Yeah, Lord.
Big
Yeah.
problem.
See what come out?
Big dude problem.
Good work, big dude.
Hell yeah.
Come on. What's it? Don't get that away.
Hey, your form burning her. Yeah, okay.
How long, everybody?
So we're gonna get another 45, so 25 was close. Jay said he wanted more weight. Jay said he wanted more
I
weight.
ain't never gonna turn it down.
God.
Let's move it easier.
Mindset.
Oh yeah. Sooner or later they gonna stop running from that real work and come in here.
Come on.
Oh yeah, big dude.
Get over here.
Come on.
Get over here.
Come on, big dude.
I need that.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah. It's your mom right. It's the whole stretch right here. You better not stop. Oh, you better not stop. You better not stop. Come on.
Come on, Nick.
Let's go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, keep going. Come on, keep going. There you go.
There's no problems.
See what I'm talking about? See how they do me?
Problems.
See how they do me?
There's no problems.
Come on.
Come on, big dude.
One more. Good shit, bro.
Bruh. That's that word. That's that word.
They say something like 25 or 2 before we get going.
Oh, I'm saying, yeah, dump that 45 in there, 25 without that ball. I ain't playing. I ain't even playing.
My last started came for me. Going back.
DP,
What's good, Brody?
how did you come up with that?
Man, I seen actually boot camp doing something similar. It was something similar, and I was like, man, I got a way that I want to do it. Next time when we do it, y'all will be sitting down, so then you won't even be able to use your legs. So it'll be lighter weight, but you'll just sit and then have to put it so it'll be all over the place. Stay down there.
Feel me? Gotta get it.
Bobby
Get that good work.
Like, just not push through. Yeah. The first part was good. I'm just kind of nervous about, like, besides the pop.
Yeah.
I can do short bursts. But if I'm like, go long,
even on Vertimax and all that, like, you would feel it jumping up.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
It ain't just on a long run. So like I said, I didn't want to run you long this week, even though I felt like it'd be good, but next week we'll be back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They all on me.
Y'all see that shit with Gorilla? What she like before the fame?
Oh, yeah.
She look terrible.
Mostly all of them female
Right
rappers.
up.
Nikki, remember Nikki, how she looked?
Yeah, but the
No
one,
lie.
the one that look the same is Sex Red.
Yeah.
And Doja.
Ain't got no better. She been famous for a long time.
That's when she was Miss Mulatto.
Yeah.
When she was on there with Jermaine
But
Dupri
what
and all
was the
that.
point? What was the scrutiny behind that name though? Like, what was the cause she had got a lot of scrutiny behind Miss Mulatto, so she had to change to regular Lotto.
I think it's just because.
Mulatto's a correctional term.
Yeah, about to say.
For us light-skinned folks,
Oh, okay.
you know.
That's insane to have like controversy over that.
Yeah.
But that's insane though.
Mulatto's a mixed person.
Oh.
It can't be derogatory anyway. I gotta say this video, BP and Dom, of this corner doing drills.
Yeah.
It's actually fucking teach tape.
Why can't I see
Who
it?
was it?
Who was it?
I don't know, I
Jabbar?
saw on TikTok, I don't know.
It was Jabbar probably. He got teach
Oh
tape.
my gosh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Beat was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I want to see what it was. No,
I thought about y'all too, cause I was like, y'all be doing that over here.
Yeah.
Mirroring and stuff.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's funny when it's funny the noise they make like
Oh, that's some top back guy. Playmat. Playmat.
Oh,
He
yeah,
turned
yeah,
into,
no,
what
Travis. He out there at that ranch, whatever they call it, some ranch out in Fort Worth. Yeah. Yeah, he was training Travis.
is he a well-known trainer or something?
Yeah. Playmat. He's been training DBs for a while. He popped out with Jamal Adams, Jamie Mills. You know what I'm saying?
So is he that good or he just I never heard of him talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? He did some footwork, right?
He does now. He just does a lot of that. I've seen his like combine training.
He used to do them all.
Yeah, he been ducked off for a minute. He still be working, but he just be ducked off.
Right.
Stop.
Oh shit.
That's how they do you, Big J. Quick to criticize the fat man walk, but they ain't gonna say nothing about the sprint.
Right.
Yeah, they ain't gonna apply to you.
I said, what this boy doing? He turned his thing going hella fast on the
I
run.
started walking, that was the whole shit.
I said, slow jog. That boy said, winter workout, summer workout.
I used to hate
Oh, that movement is kind of immaculate right now. What's going on? I see it. I see it, Nate.
across the way.
Yeah.
O-line sitting there chilling.
He pulled out the black truck.
Call up the driver, fill up the black truck.
Yep.
She need two
There it is. Find the weakest link. Just like a offensive coordinator will go, which way, what DB is more physical, and they're going to run that way.
They got a play call just for that DB.
Straight up. Hands down. He pressed up, we going deep, no matter what. I don't care. We throwing it up, taking a chance. Because I feel like my number one is better than him.
That's the thing about the higher level you get, it's less about the X's and O's and more about the Jimmies and the J's.
Yes, for sure.
The
That's
X's
true.
and O's, and then Jimmy's and Joe's. I don't care what's happening. I see them boys went to cover zero. Julio, fade.
Straight up. Fade or slant.
We could have just came up with the greatest play ever. It's about the Jimmy's and Joe's over the X's and O's.
That's real.
And that's why recruiting is big. That's why everybody wants a 5-star kid. Because they're like, if I can get the 5-star kid that's a dog, right? We're assuming, we know all 5 stars ain't that. But we're assuming the 5-star kid is a 5-star kid. You can get that 2-star kid and coach him up as much as you want. But once again, let's talk about Julio at Alabama. And even I was a great national recruit. TP out there pressed up on Julio. Teach him whatever technique you want, coach. Julio, jump high. Go get it.
It's real. But that's how I felt about, because I liked it, AJ Green. That boy was a dog to me, bruh.
AJ Green and Julio was the number 1 and 2 receivers in my class. in high school.
They were talking about the wide receiver from Arizona. He's like 6'5". What the fuck? He said his route tree ain't good, but his 50-50 jump ball shit.
Oh, what is he macking?
Boy,
You talking about
he's
Milan? Million? Or
6'4", 220. He ran 4'8" and 4'8".
Hey, he ain't bad though.
He good.
I seen his catch rate is great.
I saw Coach Money posted about the Big 12, big man coming
It was just the Big 12.
You see what the D lineman was doing
on the bench.
on the bench.
Bro, what I saw, 12.
Hold on, DP.
Oh, you
Big
got from Tech did 30, and that was like the highest in the.
Yes.
I said, wow, what the hell?
Big dude. You need to go out there with them D-line, get in that belt.
Hey, I said 20.
True.
I think I could have bust out 80 though, DP.
I ain't betting against you no more. I ain't betting against you. You do 40 hard.
Ball, don't let it go here. Press back. Boom, boom, boom. Don't A-skip this way. All the way to the 50. Bring your hands in a little more. Come on, good. Stay tall, stay tall. Good, there you go.
Let me jog back.
Oh, we got a job back?
Jogging out. He was doing that big man slow back. Always like that. It's like he came in here first week hella shy. I know he's a class clown up there at 10. We had our conversation that one day when you came in here and it was just me and you.
That's all, like, man. Like I said, I'm training with somebody, and it's just personal. I can train hard and still
Have a good time. Like if you're not having a good time, it ain't no point of doing it, bro, because it's a grueling. We're in here. Like you should be enjoying what you do, bro.
Right, no.
That's any job.
That's real.
Everything's gonna be hard, but you gotta make it enjoyable. But me and Judah, like, we ain't trying to get to nowhere, but when we record, we doing all the things, it's enjoyable. So you look forward to the lifting, even though you're gonna be sore. You ain't doing it for nothing particular other than your own health and whatever your own goals are. But since it's enjoyable, it's like, man, let's keep running instead of being like, dang, we gotta lift tomorrow. On Mondays, me and Judah was doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that's when y'all come. But then I don't do nothing on Mondays, so I be like, hey, you wanna add in Mondays, right? Because we having a good time with it. Compared to like, hell no, trying to figure out how to take away a day.
So we was playing a D-line meeting yesterday. You know, go over the playbook. I get ahead of the game and stuff. It was on video chat.
Okay.
And I was looking at their motherfucking faces.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know we could sit, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That money down.
Yeah, come on, somebody.
That money down.
Come on, somebody.
I was getting me. They fucking me.
What happened?
So I said yesterday.
Bro.
Yeah, yesterday we had a video chat with all the D linemen, like getting ahead for like our playbook stuff. And we was on video chat, so I can see their faces. I started getting pissed off. Like, you know, I ain't getting cut. I ain't getting cut.
That's
He's getting them right. He's getting them right, Mr. Miyagi over here slowly putting it in their mind,
So
bro.
it's the mentality.
Everybody got to get it, bro. I told him, like, when he first got here, I said, bro, you're going to have a whole different mindset. Like, great dog, like, been a dog since high school, been a dog in college, did amazing things. But there was a different mindset that he lacked when he got here, and now it's flipping. Like, he's that dog on the football field, but that nice guy. I told him it's all right when you do this, step inside the lines, turn on that beast, and that's what we getting.
Speaking
That's what we
of,
getting. We got Big Baby over here turning into a beast now.
y'all really talking.
Yeah.
And they said that ain't nothing but the spirit. Ain't no but the spirit.
just had a regular mindset, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine what you could have been if you just went out there every week saying, I know I'm good, but actually I'm great. And none of these boys can mess with me.
Come on, somebody.
And like I said, that's the thing. People perform at high levels can really just use their athleticism and their ability to take them without even their mind saying, I'm even better than I'm doing right now. This dude can't mess with me. Like, that's the difference between the guy that's good and the guy that's great at the highest level. It's the mindset, the preparation, because the skill level is there for most people, because that's why they're there. It's those small things, the mind, the preparation, the recovery.
I can see if y'all got motherfuckers, but I'm like in the league, bro. That's real. I can worry about goddamn. I should worry about, but I'm saying like in the rest of the
But
grand
in
scheme
the
of things.
grand scheme of things, if we worrying about making a CFL team, you won't be in the NFL, my boy.
Yeah, so that's what
NFL can't be a goal if we worrying about making a CFL team.
I'll stay for 20 minutes.
You're water. That's like I told you, that's like being like on JV, like, man, I wonder if I'm gonna start, but in the same breath be like, man, why I don't got no offers?
Yeah.
You worry about if you gonna start on JV but want offers?
That don't make no
You
sense.
can't tell me you a league body, you a league dog, but we worry about getting cut at the CFL, right? That just is what it is in the grand scheme of things. Once again, there's other dogs up there. But if you're saying you're an NFL dog, that's a different type of dog.
That's real.
And everybody ain't gonna make it there. And if you destined to make it there, these dudes gotta watch you be great. You can't be watching them play, they gotta watch you be great.
You ain't never lied. Yeah.
That's all.
They came up a lot. They got some little turf field now, little
that?
fencing. They came up a lot. I
Hey,
ain't
school
gonna lie.
always look like that? It look good.
No, they
Like, a lot
remodeled.
better.
They redid it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knocked down the old school and built the new one.
Like, don't look bad.
The other one looked old and run down.
Did it make the news? Because it was like, had like mold and stuff in it? Or that was different school?
No, that was
That
that
was
school because
outside?
they couldn't use their upstairs
Yeah, that's what I thought.
because it was mold
I
and
remember
stuff
seeing something
upstairs.
like that. It was like the school so bad, they couldn't even like be up there.
So it would do for another, definitely for a remodel, and they definitely did a remodel. They remodeled that. They remodeled the baseball field.
Oh, yeah,
Then
yeah.
added the field and the fence. Bro, literally.
Like, yeah, awesome.
And we've been there the whole year, well, that whole semester.
Yeah.
She done
I
seen
think I know
them.
the black lady you're talking about. Maybe. Is
Yeah,
it
black
long
lady.
ago?
It was last year. Last summer.
Maybe not.
Yeah,
All right,
man, they
crazy.
definitely kicked us off the field. I
But
said,
then it's so funny because the very next 3 days later, my homeboy got the head coach job, which is Shaver.
Yeah, I just met him not too long ago too.
Yeah, Shaver's a cool dude, man. I've been knowing Shaver since he was in high school.
So how did you know, how long you been knowing that Forney coach?
Since about 2015. He was in Mesquite. So when I was training in Mesquite and he got the Mesquite job, he called me and was like, hey man, I heard you're the guy that's training opens policy. You can keep training up here, keep doing your thing. All that shit.
Okay.
Oh, that boy got a good
Ain't gonna take
That boy got a better than 80% of my DVs.
What's the other for you?
Yeah, go crazy.
Dark City? I was gonna see what your answer was. I was gonna see what your answer was. How about Jamar?
I can guard everybody. They just tall bodies. They actually an easier target. The trophy makes you like the little one.
So you had to guard the 6'6" motherfucker.
Huh?
You had to guard the 6'6"
Yes.
motherfucker. Okay.
Because these ain't gonna jump out you. They can't run around and they gonna try to shoot by you. They gonna try to latch on you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, now I got you. I just making sure. It's just the little smaller guys that give you the most trouble. Like, what's that cat that played for the Vikings?
He got hurt. Little receiver.
Yeah,
No, Houston.
He loved it there.
Hey,
He got
then.
his mindset.
Oh,
yeah.
like, he was like, yo, dude.
But we had to get that mindset.
Was he hard to go?
Bro, so easy, bro.
Yeah, he was slow.
Remember, like, but in games, most of the times it's zone defense.
Oh,
so
okay.
Kerry getting in and out of zone.
Yeah.
But when we do practice and do one-on-ones, I love Darren Kerry.
Kerry was so
enough.
You didn't get off the line right.
On the line, boy, was getting in and out of breaks.
Move, pedal.
How long y'all be up here for, Judah? Or both of y'all? How y'all be up here for? To work out?
So how long are we here to work out?
Yeah, like hours, hour and a half?
About an hour, a little over an hour. By the time we set up stuff and then, you know, just because we record.
Okay.
Get a little backpedal in, Joe. You know what I'm
not
saying?
right now, not right
You an
now.
athlete.
I mean, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Some people might argue that.
Yeah.
The people who actually went to school with me,
Yeah.
they might argue that.
Where you go to school at, Judah?
North Mesquite. And then a little bit of Eastfield College.
Boy, they let a lady trick him out the job, school, the money.
wow.
So he said his job was paying for his school.
Oh, wow.
They stopped paying for his school because because of his performance dropped. His performance dropped because his lady left him. His lady left him, and then he lost the job all the way.
Oh, man.
She better be Beyonce.
Yeah. Hey, for real.
That boy better have
Good Lord, she
lost
better-
Beyonce before she left Destiny's Child.
Hey, that's real. She better be bad than a mug, boy.
The Beyonce referee.
You was just basically depressed after that.
For shit.
So this was your girl. You thought y'all was gonna be like,
Stop.
this was the one.
I thought so.
You said y'all left, met after school.
I broke Judah.
I'm missing a fucking Marvin's
Probably like second or third. You said what?
I'm missing a Marvin's room every day. That shit's tough. So, question for y'all. Do you think would you rather move in with the girl or a girl move in with you?
I think most guys are gonna always have the girl moving with them, but there are certain situations. Her stuff might be more feasible, or might just be a better spot, right? Let's talk about it. We'll just put it in simple-ish terms. Imagine, right, because you're a guy, right, because women value, safety, the look, the aesthetic, the feel. So let's just say you're a guy, you could also actually be doing decent. We'll be like, shoot, let me get this apartment off in whatever part of Mesquite, just because it's cheap. And I want to keep my bread. I might be making 7-8 bands a month, but dudes just need somewhere to lay their head.
Yeah.
Whereas the girl might be out here, especially before 40 is 40 now, but out in 40, she's like, man, I can't be going up, because I got to go to the apartment by myself. I can't be walking up. Some of them when it's dark. It's like you don't live in a nice, so there's, like, if y'all both in complementary areas of where it's almost the same, but there are sometimes where dudes just be like, bro, I'll thug it up, ain't nobody about to know this. If you stay there where South Oak Cliff, nobody about to mess with you. But your girl trying to walk to them in and out them apartments, hey, come over here, you know what I mean, compared to being in Plano or Holland Park or even like Forney, right? So there's a difference, but if you're in Forney, she's in Forney, most of the time she's probably gonna pull up over there because it's easier because they just paying it anyway without me, so why I gotta pay?
Well, I got a fucking thing.
Yeah, I felt like a sucker.
Oh, that's why I always tell cats with when you young, always figure out all your shit first. Because think about it. Without relationships, if you just gonna be honest, if you just gonna hit chicks, do that. But until you literally have school and high school, for me, my scholarship, out of high school to go to college, and then I started talking to my girl when she was in college early, but it's still, she's an athlete, she knows, like that's what my pops literally about women taught me 2 things when I was young. He said, get you an athlete because she understands what you have to do because she got to do the same thing. So when you out there extra time or extra days, why you ain't spending time with me? And then he said, wake up beauty and not make up beauty. That's 2 things he ever told me. Wake up beauty and not make up beauty. And just get an athlete because they understand. And then even after that, that's like why if I'm here extra time or come home later, she understands. He got teams till 9:30 at night. He's doing.
That's why I messed up in college.
Yeah.
I didn't get an athlete. I had got a regular chick.
It's too much because then they're gonna be mad. Why you always go?
Yeah.
You keep saying you're doing extra. You know what I mean? But if they're having to do that, they understand.
That makes sense.
People, man, get yourself in order, man.
Bro, that would have been, in my case, for sure, that would have been the remedy.
Because if you not, you trick off your trajectories.
But it made me way too insecure about what she was literally telling me.
Improvise that.
Me too.
Box, hands on the ground. 12 and 50 on the planks.
Feet on the box.
12 and 50 on the planks.
50 planks.
Yep. Good job, fellas. Yeah. Last thing. He thought it was over. We're gonna do that same thing. So you got, but we're gonna drop it down though. 8 push-ups. 8 push-ups. 8 push-ups. Hands on, regular, feet on, and then we're gonna finish with 20 Superman. 8, 8, 8, and then the 20 on the Superman. All the way up, 8, 8, 8. And then we're gonna finish with our Superman for the last set. Get down there and get all the way up.
God damn it!
Finish strong, finish strong. All the way up, slow down, control, stop trying to rush. Come on. 20 Superman.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Lord. Yes, sir, man. That's another one, man. That Road to Greatness series. I've been getting a lot of Dom and Jaylon, man. And y'all just gonna keep seeing these boys work. Like, this is literally what it takes to be great. And these boys, not only gonna see them change physically, as you see, even my boy Jaylon getting there more mentally and locking in, and just the confidence in himself to be great. And that's all we want, is for you to understand that the work is the work, and that you physically going to get better because you're consistently doing that. But it takes every day to think about it up here, because when you think about it up here and really believe it, with this, sky's the limit, my boy. Yeah. Hey, just stay around long enough.
That's real.
You know, a lot of people in life, their mindsets,
Yeah.
and also their perspective of different things.
Yeah.